what shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones. Oh, I don't know. What shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones. Oh, I don't know. What shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones.
Hyenas from the east, Caracaras from the west, from the north, strange beast which nest in rotting flesh. Reeking gypsies pick the skulls clean of gold. And the mold, oh the mold. Fold that map away, let these Pharisees not see it. They'll make martyrs of us if they learn what we believe in. We tiptoe slowly across the death-strewn valley. Sons and daughters of fading shadows forgotten, trying to stay a day's march away from the cloud of all-consuming darkness. In times of hardship, every bishop erects his personal monuments, collects relics, and basks as pilgrims pay homage to him. The famine breeds plague, the sickness feeds religion. Religion leads to war, which only adds more victims. I swear, I can hear the soil breathing heavy under the weight of the slain. Brown clay stained black with dried death. The earth's teeming depths so choked with souls that no tree grows leaves. The blackened branches of dead spring don't sway in the breeze. They stiffly shudder, rattling like the bones they grow in. These roots run so deep that when we pulled up the weeds, souls from the nether regions were ripped free, and the demon dreads from the depths in ragged tangles intertwined, blinked bewildered in the burnt sunlight, and sat strangely quiet, reluctant to dive back into the cave it came from. So we fed it the heel of a loaf, and it began to speak slow. Nay, it sang low, a strange song of names, beginning with the first sinful man and stretching through history into these modern days.
Yes, excellent. Perfect, in fact. Oh, I don't know. What shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones. Oh, I don't know. What shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones. Oh, I don't know. What shall we do with all these bodies? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps we'll build a church out of their bones.
And it stayed with us in an old bird cage, moaning its alien hymn of subterranean sin. We only prayed that as its strange song neared its end, we would not hear of friends recently fallen in the unholy fray far away. Their earthly remains incorporated into the great vile spires reaching skyward. On the other side of the days of Moses, we marched from the mountains to the sea, our people far from chosen, chased by a dark god into the ocean. A tribe defiant, we carried our sick, but the jackals left no trace behind us. And after many days' journey beyond the edge of our map, we encountered temples crumbling and gagging on heavy sand in a land that swallows all upon it. And there we stood astonished that pillars toppled and the statues of once great men, now forgotten but for the chisel work of their slaves, left as testament. And by the dancing firelight, the statues seemed to come alive and speak again. And the little demon in the bird cage never took his gaze off them. Wild-eyed, golden and glassy in the vastness of that desert night, he hummed his peculiar tune even when Father cast a stone to silence him. He hummed and we wondered then if indeed he remembered and had fear of them. These self-exalted god-men, haunting wanderers lost in the land their kingdom had fallen in.
My family lost upon the land, and I sing the songs of my ancestors old, the great white deserts for wandering o'er. And I was born with blood on my hand, my family lost upon the land, singing the songs of our ancestors old, the great white deserts are for one.